Hey guys, and welcome again to some more Supreme Commander. So, today we are on to the second to last mission of the Forged Alliance campaign called Mind Games. So, if I remember correctly, this one has us up against QAI, which is the Cybran AI bot. I think it's just against Cybrans on this mission, but I don't remember too precisely. I do recall this one being a bit trickier than the previous ones, so we'll have to see if I can do this in a one-shot or if we need any retries. But we will find out shortly when I jump right in now and see how we're doing. So, again, like I said, I mostly think I remember this mission. I think there's two separate Cybran bases we need to fight against, but I don't remember the details.
Your top priority is to clear this area of enemies, so Fletcher can gate in and construct the base.
Okay, so we've got a base we need to clear out. Excuse me, got sleep in my eyes. Should have thought that out before streaming. Anyway,
so be ready for
okay, got some little outposts as well with stealth gens. Seems a bit pointless giving them stealth gens if they're just going to show us where they are, but no, let's see.
Get it in gear, Commander. HQ out.
Yeah, get in gear, Commander.
Hex 5 has a handful of small bases in the canyons. Destroy them. HQ out.
Okay, let's get some engineers on the go. So we've got 2 points of defense by the looks of it.
A loyalist named Amalia is being held in a prison to your east, which has been marked for capture. Capture the prison and free
Okay, so we need to
Amalia.
go here by the looks of it.
Rise out.
For Hex 5. Oh, hold on. Oh no, wait, the loyalist is at a separate bit. So we need to rescue a loyalist. Sounds doable to me. Throw that down, then we'll get the commander to move forward and build the other one of these. Gonna send our engineers straight away over to get the hydrocarbon. Always feels vulnerable at first, like you don't know what they're going to send at you. Sometimes the missions will start off by sending like tech ones at you and it's fine. My commander's just... Why would you go... Sure, whatever. Pathfinding in this game can be a little bit stupid at times. By a little bit stupid I mean completely and utterly idiotic. You know, I'm going to get some mobile AA after this, I think. Because for the most part... Oh, I should be able to handle ground-based targets at first, at least, with my commander. But flying targets, well, my commander doesn't shoot upwards, so, you know. Oh, hello. Speaking of ground-based targets. Oh, I want to capture one. Okay, I think we're going to get this to go around here and then probably build some defences down there. Meanwhile, Commander, if you can throw down like a little point defence turret or something. And then probably an anti-air turret as well. Let's get these mobile anti-airs down here. We'll get 5 of them and then some tanks and then go Tech 2, I think. At which point we'll get some Sparkies out because they're pretty good tanks in their own right. Oh, I forgot this mass extractor. Let's... Uh-oh. Can you guys reclaim these? Well, that went kind of badly. Okay, I'm going to need to get some more engineers up when I can. Okay, let's get an extra one of these. Move commander here, get tech 2 on the commander. Don't really have enough power for this, do I? Some more mass income. Could do a radar as well at some point, preferably. Okay, we're going up to tier 2. Let's move the tank down. Let's move the anti-air somewhere. Sure. We've already got this bit covered, so I guess down here is where we need it. Something like that. These down. Wait, I'm betting a radar when I have a lot of power. That's maybe a questionable decision. And by maybe, I mean almost certainly is a questionable decision. Gonna split these guys up a bit, just in case like a bomber comes in or something. It's always good to have some gaps between them. But there's Tech 3 spy planes. Am I going to get hit by Tech 3 air? That's a bit mean if they do that. Well, we'll find out. If they hit with Tech 3 air, I guess there's no point in building Tech 1 mobile and mobile anti-air because it's not really a... See? And this is exactly why I spread my engineers out. Luckily they're Tech 1 bombers and not like strap bombers or something really obnoxious, but... Oh, we're getting hit by Arty. That is a bit of a problem. Tank, can you come do something about this? There we go. Problem solved. Okay, I mean, we're not off to a great start, but it certainly could be worse. I'm going to pause the factory because the commander's closer to Tech 2. So we're going to let him finish up first. Going to finish building the... Wait, that's not supposed to be on that. That's supposed to be a radar. There we go. But I think what we'll do is we'll skip that and then do it at the end. Okay, I think we're doing okay. When the commander gets upgraded, should be fine. Don't know why the commander was trying to help with that, but we'll stop that right now. Get the factory back going again. I think we're doing alright overall from what I can tell. More bombers. Great, they went and bombed, well, everything. That's rather annoying. Okay, let's try this. Now at least we have some basic radar coverage, so we should be able to spot the bombers a bit easier. Still getting battle graded. Now have flak on the go, like so. Okay, I don't feel like I'm going to immediately die at least, which is a good sign. Although I do feel like this is pretty vulnerable. It has one tank defending it. I really want those Sparkies to get built. And I feel safer as well when we've got this Tech 2 point defense up, so that it's got some range to defend the front. I don't get why occasionally it seems like it adds cues in to go across the map, but that is fine. We'll make do. Okay, get this point defense up. And you know what? If you finish all those, you can go all the way up here and build that. Oh, what's going on? My secondary device that I used to monitor the stream has gone AWOL and isn't working, so we're kind of running this blind. I'm hoping this stream's still working okay. Great. More bombers. Whoa, lots more bombers. Ooh, might need to bring the commander down. Oh yeah, that's bad. Commander, if you can please get that turret finished and then move down, that'd be great. I'm going to retreat these off because I can't hold this area. Okay, can you get out there, maybe? Yeah, actually, you know what? Right now, you go up here. Commander, come down here. Hopefully this point defense can hold that area safely. And the commander can come down here and deal with all these things. You guys just running straight past and chasing my anti-air? Oh no, you are shooting the commander. Commander, can you make it over here in time? Ah, nice, that's finished. Oh, it's more artillery. I thought it was going to be more of those little scouts. Okay, we've got Sparkies coming out now, though. Oh, did they actually manage to catch the engineer, really? I thought he was safe. Okay, let's get Commander to rebuild this area. Throw down a turret and a flak as well. What's this? More bombers, yay. I'm noticing a trend here. A rather annoying trend here. We're going to have this point defense up in time? Yes, we are. Come on, point defense. Defend my anti-air. Aha. Magical. Okie dokie. I think shield. I can't afford a shield. Well, I can't afford the power for a shield at least. There we go. That should do fine. Probably more useful actually to have this engineer patrolling so we can get some reclaim. I'm definitely more stressed on reclaim than I am on build power, on mass than I am on build power at the moment. So get some reclaim on the go and see what we can do. I mean, I think we're sort of stable. I'm still a little bit worried, to be honest, but I'm just going to move these anti-airs right over to here and see if I can't catch things when they're coming in, because I keep sending in bombers from there. It's rather annoying. The spy planes are quite annoying as well, because they're so fast that I can't really shoot them down.
This whole damn thing is a mess. Cybrans turning on each other, Aeon switching sides just because some princess shows up. I tell you, we can't trust any of them. The blue of the UEF, that's what matters. That's the only thing that matters. Fletcher out.
Okay, so he doesn't trust anyone. And power. There we go. It's about damn time, as Tychus would say. Oh, do you not want to draw? There we go. Come on, I'm sure you can figure something out. Get the shield up, I'll be feeling a lot more secure in this position. There we go. Now bombers can't just come in and immediately ruin everything. Let's try and get a Tech 2 mechs back in the base. And... got a stealth gen down here, maybe? Sure, why not? And I kind of want to go back... Actually, I need a couple more point defense, and then I'll go back up and secure that top area, I think.
Amalia is still being held. Rescue her if you can. Ryza out. System enabled.
Ha. Fear the shield. Okay, throw around some more flak. And maybe a couple of missile defense as well. And then I think that should be enough to defend that area whilst I go up here and resecure this, because I did leave it a little bit flimsy looking. By a little bit, I mean pretty damn flimsy looking. Because there seems to be a lot of units patrolling around here, which is a little bit sketchy. I need to resecure that too, though. We'll see. 3-point defense should be pretty solid for stopping the artillery. I'm going to put a couple of buzzkills down just in case they send in any mobile missile launchers before I've got a solution to that. And I think that should be pretty reasonable. Three flaks, 2 buzzkills, and 3 triads. Seems like a good solid defense here. I'm a bit worried that they can technically squeeze along the coast if they're smart about it. But, I mean, if they... as long as it's not too much, I can just send the Sparkies back to kill them, to be fair. Because Sparkies are pretty strong, so... hopefully they don't send in too much. What's this? Oh, more bombers, of course. Yeah, I definitely need to get my commander back up there as soon as I can. How are we doing? We are very low on mass. See if we can't get this mass extractor up. Get these buzz kills up. And we've nearly got a Tech 2 mass extractor, so hopefully that will help us out there. So what were the objectives again? Destroy Hex 5's fire bases. So one here, and one up here. Well, this one's close, so this is probably going to be our first target. I guess we'll go like here, something like here, then over here. Go rescue this person, and then hit down there. I think will probably be our course of action, sort of sweep through. Oh, that is a lot of gunships. What? Oh, let's take 2 gunships as well. Well, that's a problem. I wasn't expecting that. Like, at all. And of course, we're going through the Tech 2 mass extractor that I just built. Oh, and Corsairs, okay. They've really committed to the Air Force all of a sudden. I mean, at least this bit's still secure, but that's suddenly gone very messy. Take out the gunships first, please. Okay, I'm going to send the commander back up here. want you to rebuild this if you can. And come down here and patrol. Oh, well, that kind of caught me off guard. Oh, more organ chips. Yay. This is what I need. Okay, let's see. We're going to need a shield at some point. Sparkies. Sparkies, can you go repair that? I don't really want to lose the factory. Gonna need some more bees. Grab another power plant and shield. Oh, this got very hectic all of a sudden. Things went from being pretty okay to being pretty darn terrible. Okay, I mean, at least this area is secure with Theory Flak and a shield, so I don't have to worry too much. And I've got Theory Flak covering this bit now. So hopefully it can keep us safe. Well, if I go right around the top, really. That's just cheeky. Yep, out of range. Wow. So that's how we're doing it, is it? Let's move the little basic anti-air to the back so they can try and catch any stragglers that snuck away. So we've got point defense here, shield here is doing alright. I think that's enough repairs on this, I just wanted it not to die. You guys can get back to helping the commander. Good, got some massing again. You okay down here? Shield is taking a bit of a beating. If I lose that bit, I think I'm kind of boned, to be honest. Did I lose to Sparky? Oh, two of them were just sitting inside each other. Okay, grab the extra mass back. That reclaim, grab another point defense. Thankfully they're just staying in Tech 1 still. Tech 2s might be a problem, like, it wouldn't take too many Tech 2 tanks to overpower 3 triads, so it could end up being an issue. Kinda want to push Tech 3 on my commander. And that way I can get some SAMs down, it should help us take out the enemy gunships nice and quick. But it's draining my power a bit, which is not ideal. Yeah, these things really aren't very good at stopping Tech 2 gunships. Yeah. On the plus side, we didn't actually lose any engineers. Where are you guys going? Jeez, how far out do you want to wander? Okay. Turn those off, I can keep my power up at least. I kind of need my radar. Okay, I kind of also need to build, like, another flak in the base or something. Get these all back online. Commander, if you can build a SAM launcher, you know, here. Do you not? A couple of SAMs. Let's really secure our airspace. Get these rebuilt. Okay, so this has been a little bit stressful, but I think we're doing okay, although the mass is such a problem. Okay, I'm going to build one SAM and then stop building SAMs, because I do not have the mass to build SAMs in the slightest.
The Seraphim are the true gods. You would be
There
wise
we go.
to remember that.
We've got a SAM up, that should hopefully help with some of these things going around, just due to the extra range and something else. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get this one upgraded with the commander being here.
System enabled.
And get some storage on it. You guys, I would like you to grab me as much mass as possible. Oh, there's a bunch down here as well. There we go. Sure, just patrol around the whole base. Go for it. Okay, shields down here is fine. I'm a bit worried about the fact my radar is basically like my frontline defense, so I should really reposition that. Maybe put it down here. Bunch of Corsairs, luckily they're not using them properly. A bit worried about what this is. If it's just T1 artillery, I should be fine. Sparkies, you're kind of in the way. Move.
System enabled.
Don't really need these walls sitting around anymore. Let's get rid of those. You know what, just in case they send in mobile units, how much is a Ravager? 2,000. Okay. Let's get one of those built. A couple of these, and another SAM. Oh, that's power intensive. I looked at mass costs, I did not look at the power costs. Jeez. If you guys want to eat some of these trees to power, that'd be great. Oh dear. That was not a good time to lose power. Well, I mean, at least the most important parts of the defences survived, so we can come back down here now and try and fix that. Yeah, I usually have the stream running on the side so I can see what's going on and make sure that everything's audible, but it keeps freezing today. I'm hoping that's just on my end, because OBS isn't giving me any error reports, so I hope it's just me that's freezing and anyone and everyone watching can actually keep track of what's happening, but if not, feel free to let me know and I'll see if I can do anything about it. Okay, we've got T2 radar, so we'll just control K the T1 radar because it's not really needed anymore. Got a better idea what's going on now. Gonna throw down a Tech 2 mass extractor here. And replace the 2 buzzkills that died, and then get some mass storage. And then repair the point defense and the shield as well. Throw down one more T2 Gent, because honestly I could really do with it. Another Tech 2 shield, just to reinforce this position. I think I'm going to put some Tech 2 artillery around somewhere as well. I'm not sure where yet, just have a couple of them down. There we go, a bit more power. And they're in my base again. Of course they are. Let's build some mobile flak. Hopefully deal with that problem. 17,600, 815. Let's see here. I'm going to throw down just one power storage for now, just to give me a buffer. And then we'll throw down a Ravager or two. Probably just one for now. Getting some SAMs as well. And it looks like they killed all my Tech 2 engineers again. They really don't like those Tech 2 engineers, do they? Okay, well, see what we can do about that. I mean, at least there's plenty of mass sitting around on the floor. Actually, I want to start building another Ravager, then I'm going to have the Sparkies finish it. Then I'm going to get my commander down here and try and secure this location. Ooh, it's on a hill. Makes things a bit trickier. But I'm sure we'll figure out some sort of viable defense. There we go. 2 Ravagers and 3 Triads should be a pretty solid defense there. This bit's obviously a bit weaker than that, but I think I've been getting hit more from the bottom, to be honest, than I have from the top. Anyway, let's see if we can't get another Tech 2 mass extractor down. Some mass storage. I feel like the ground, we have some weird deforming issues on the ground here, aren't we? Yeah, I thought so. Great. Always what you want to be dealing with. Alright, let's get some flak down. I guess this will be the main defense on this side, and this will be like secondary. Something like that, I guess. Maybe we'll just do the 1 Ravager for now. Yeah, I'm noticing they keep sending in a lot of things here, don't they? And how are you doing, Sam? Hey, it's good to see you back. So, I was hoping to push it. I felt like I was doing better earlier, then they suddenly started hitting me with Tech 2 gunships, and it kind of pushed me back a bit into my base. So,
the area, Commander.
I'm sort of on, well, into my base, into my group of mexers, I guess. So, I'm trying to kind of recuperate that. Oh, crazy amount of reclaim. Can I just upgrade all these at once? Sweet. Okay, I think that'll be fine for now. I'd like to come back to my base maybe and build some stronger defences. Which I think I want to reinforce this bit first. I'm going to need a Tech 3 P-Gen too. Yeah, they are. Like, they were sending in loads of Tech 1 bombers and I was doing fine. Then they suddenly started flying in, like, gunships like this. And they were coming, like, up round the top. And going right around my defences into the back of my base. It's very sneaky. The SAMs at least have long enough range that they catch them when they're going past, though. So, I think I'm doing okay now. But I had to build a bunch of flak in the back as well. This is a bit power intensive, but trying to get my economy up and running so that we can actually push out. I feel like these are some decent defensive points. Admittedly, I'm a bit worried about this bit. I don't remember if they send Navy in during one of the expansions. I can't remember the mission. I remember we expand down first and then up, but there's clearly Navy off to the side, and there's clearly water off to the side. I don't remember when that expands or how it goes, so I guess that'll be an interesting surprise for me.
X5's bases are still a threat. HQ out.
Oh, no, they're still a threat. Jeez. Not to the final expansion, a bunch of amphibious stuff comes from that direction. Okay. So, I don't have to panic, but I have to be aware. Seems like a fair compromise. How are we doing? But yeah, they're definitely ramping up the amount of ground forces that are coming in down here. I'm glad about a couple of Ravagers to go with those triads. But I'm definitely going to have to build some Tech 3 gens soon, I think. Don't know if I want to build them in the main bit of the base or what's going on. I'll probably build them down here because I'll probably put some air factories in this area as well. Air factories are, after all, very useful. But other than that, we're doing alright. And this is the second last mission, so honestly, this is the bit I was most worried about right at the start, because the start's often the hardest bit of these missions. So unless they suddenly hit me with like a bunch of Tech 3 gunships or something, I think I'll probably be okay. At least for now. What's this? Increases range and weapon damage. You know what? I'm going to grab this, I think. Actually, no, I can't afford the power. Okay, I really need to build some power plants. Let's go here. An air factory. And more power. Yeah, something like that. That should give us plenty of power to be getting on for a while. And how are you guys doing? I'm just patrolling around. Not to a final expansion, they have a bunch of... Oh, sorry, I already read that one. Yeah, so my current priority is to stabilise a bit, then I'm going to try and push out and hit the base that's here. When I get this air factory up, I'm going to scout as well. Ooh, power. That's less than ideal. Not much I can do about it, though. Actually, let's put all my build power onto getting this Tech 3 gen up. The lack of radar, honestly, is more of an annoyance than anything else. Maybe I'll just turn off all shields for now. Or at least the side ones that don't get as much action. Oh, even with all the shields off, I don't... But at least by turning all the shields off, this should get built faster, so... Ooh, what's that? Ah, I forgot the stupid splitting TAC missiles. There we go, though. Power is back up, shield is up, just in time to save that. And radar is up, which means we can set a Ravager on these nuisances in the background. Perfect. Let's grab a scout plane. Still tech 2 gunships, so we're okay. Scout plane, I want you to go. That's kind of a plan I want to make, and that's... I don't think it'll get that far. These are probably like interceptors or ASF even, so... Or fighter bombers, I guess. That works too. Whoa, I expected to get further than that though, but I guess at least we got the scout off. Tech 3 HQ, okay. Bunch of mobile missiles, some light artillery. More gunships. Okay, then we're going to have you come along here and we're going to reinforce this area. Mouse really dry today. Well, that was genius. And I look like I've wet myself, so that's always good. Oh, I forgot how full I had my glass of water and just poured it all over myself. Okay. Give me 1 second to grab a towel. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. That was fun. A water-cooled stream. More like a water-cooled something else, but let's not go down that route. So, where were we? Oh yeah, I can afford to upgrade to an Omnisensor now. That is always lovely to have. Should get me intel at least on most of this. Although speaking of cooled, actually, it is a bit warm, so I'm going to ditch the jumper, I think. There we go. That is much better. It was a bit cooler earlier, but it seems to have heated up, so... Let's get you to some repairs on these things, because they clearly need it. How are we doing overall? Let's push up to a Tech 3. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That was weird. Felt like my throat was kind of catching. Having a bit of a weird day apparently trying to talk, which is always useful when you're trying to stream, of course. Where were we? We were trying to upgrade our mass extractors, our shield generators. That's the word. Come on, we can still speak. Shield generators up to Tech 3, give us a bit more defenses. We're gonna reinforce. We can get oh, we're probably gonna want an anti-nuke somewhere. That's kind of cool, right? One in the middle. Wait a second, what's going on here? I felt like I just saw some shots coming in here, but maybe it was from something that had just died. Unclear. Whatever. So we're getting this upgraded. We're gonna secure this. After we've got these engineers out here, I'm gonna start producing something to take out this base. Actually, I'm gonna throw out one Tech 3 artillery first and see how far over it can reach. Could be pretty good for sieging the area. We don't have a shield, actually. Yeah, Tech 3 artillery would be amazing for sieging that. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, how long it takes to upgrade these things. Oh, that's probably what I saw. Bombers dying and falling in. I get it now. That's alright then. I was just worried for a moment about what was happening. I thought that I was getting shot by like TAC missiles down here. Which I do have TAC defense for, but not a lot. So, hopefully these should cover anything that tries to come in from the shore like you mentioned about. I mean, I guess I could build some torp defenses down there. And I should probably build some more Ravagers on this bit too. Because I keep getting hit by these missile launchers. And we're about to get a Tech 3 shield up. Well, I forget how much bigger those are. Like, it's a pretty dramatic change. Like, twice as big or something. Okay, so... Oh, artillery. Let's bring it up to the front line. And I want to get, let's say, 10 Titans and 5 shields. And then we'll send the mobile flak out with that as well. It's not quite as long range as I was hoping. Nor is that. Although I could tack missile a lot of things, I guess. Yeah, let's put a tack launcher down. I don't often actually use tack launchers, so should be kind of fun. I'm very tongue-tied today. But, you know, these things happen sometimes. Okay, Commander, you assist this. As soon as you can, I want you to take out the stealth generator. Although, if I've got an Omni up now, it's probably not doing anything. Yeah, not doing anything anyway, but might as well, right? Okay. There we go. Keep the missile launcher busy. Oh, can I get over this hill? Sweet. You guys are getting this. And it upgrade, it goes upwards at some point. I can't remember if it's here that I need to defend, but I'll put some shielding around this bit just in case. Like, a couple of shields, I guess, and some Ravagers. And some missile defense. And some SAMs. Yeah, let's just, you know, keep those engineers busy for a while. So what can you reach? Nothing important. Oh, I mean, that was a pretty good shot, actually. How did we do? Took out a lot of stuff. I'm going to take out that. And we need more missiles to try and take this out. Then let's see if we can't drop missiles in the middle and get rid of these things as well. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Wait, what? Why are you targeting the trees? Okay, I don't know. You can just shoot missiles for a while. You got any plans on today, Sam? Or are you just having a nice, easy day and watching some streams to pass the time? I thought that UEF had a... Oh, they do have a missile launcher. Blind, apparently. Game to go to Space Engineers. Ah, I've heard good things about that game, although I don't know, I've never really got into the whole collecting resources, crafting bases games. They're kind of cool, but I don't know, they've just never quite managed to grab my attention so much. I know they're very popular though. A lot of people are really fond of them. How are you finding it so far? I think it's in early access, isn't it? Like most of those kind of survival-y, crafty games. Complex. Sounds about right. Ooh, I have a Tech 3 factory now. Sweet. Let's get a spy plane and see if it can do better than that scout I had earlier. Now, I was thinking about nuke defences before, wasn't I? Oh, hello. I'm assuming this is going to hit a cliff then or something? Oh no. Why didn't it shoot it? Whatever. Oh, I am seriously mass stalling. Oh, that's because I'm pushing a Tech 3 mass extractor really aggressively. That would make sense. Okay, you guys, go grab me some mass. Tech 3 extractor is up. I'm going to move my commander back a bit. Enjoyed No Man's Sky, so thought to give it a go. Okay. Was that No Man's Sky when it came out, or after they've done a bunch of stuff to it, haven't they? Because obviously there was a big hoo-ha about it, I remember. I haven't played it before, but I just remember all the controversy. After the Engudany. Is that the community term for it, or did they actually call it that themselves? Because it'd be kind of funny if they called it that. Yeah. I need a shield around this though. Let's see, we'll move up where the Titans are rally pointing a bit. Get the flak up there too. Engineers are still working out. You guys are building out a lot faster than I expected, but I guess I did send 5 Tech 3 engineers up there, so it's probably not surprising. Okay, I'll keep that busy. I think it was an internet historian video. The devs went for a lot more sleep and spacey sounding terms for the update. Yeah, I think it's difficult as a dev because sometimes the community really appreciates when you name things quirkily like that, and sometimes they just turn it into a complete meme and not in a good way. And I think it's kind of hard to predict what they're going to do. So I feel like a lot of devs just play it safe and go for the, you know, clinical sounding names. Even if it is a bit boring.
Please rescue Amalia, Commander.
I know, I want to rescue Amalia. I'm building a strike force. Yeah, there's that too. You end up with a situation if you name your stuff a bit too memely where, like, it's years later and people are just really confused about the weird name you've given things. Okay, let's see if the spy plane can get through and get me some intel. Doesn't look like it's going to do very well. Well, we've got a second base scouted at least. That's an air base then. Ah, cool, and it's counted as having taken out the first base now. But I don't trust this engineer. I feel like he's going to rebuild stuff, so I'm going to throw an attack at him as well. Oh, my little group of dudes is finished. Not sure how well this is really going to do, to be honest, but we'll try it. Okay, march forward, my Titans. Oh, and you guys are finished as well. Sure, let's put another shield down there. And I wonder if these guys... No, we definitely don't have the mass to start trying to build that. Yeah, we need to get all these mass extractors up to Tech 3, I think. So if we can grab these engineers when we're done with that, get them to come help the commander out. We'll get all these mass extractors upgraded. Get a couple more spy planes to try and figure out what's going on. You guys, if you can come up here. Attack on this. And I guess we can try and attack that next. I feel like it might get caught by the hills, but we'll see how it works out. So, are you generally the kind of player that does a lot of sort of your Ark and Space Engineers and all those kind of crafting-y games? Is that your space, or have you just been getting into them lately? There's a lot of missile launchers. Guys, do you want to move? Played a lot of Rust and 7 Days to Die. I actually think I own Rust, although I don't think I've ever actually played it. And 7 Days to Die. That one sounds familiar, but I think I might just be getting mixed up with the 7... Is it still 7 Days to... No, 7 Ways to Die YouTube videos. I think I might just be getting mixed up with that. So do you also like things like, what is it, Factorio and Minecraft or Terraria, that kind of stuff? I know that Factorio is nothing really like Minecraft and Terraria, but, well, I don't think it is. Again, not my scene necessarily. 7 Days to Die is still an alpha voxel base building and zombie hordes. Voxel base. What are voxels again? Is that the thing where when you zoom in or something it doesn't lose quality, or is that vectors? No, that's vectors. Okay, so is it easy enough to describe voxels, or shall I just look it up myself later? I'm not trying to pressure you into explaining something if it's particularly complicated, so... Okay, let's try and get some more scouting on the go. My little force is still moving out. We're going to see if we can go crack this base or not. It might be better to have them in a wide format. That way we get all the guns in range at the same time. Voxels is Minecraft. Buildings up. Oh, okay. So Minecraft, Terraria, that kind of thing are all voxel based. Oh, that's cool. Let's get the commander and co to go around and get all... Whoa, that's a lot of resources just lying on the ground down here. Let's do something about that. Some Tech 1 engineers go help. Yeah, guys, you cannot walk up vertical cliffs. Hate to tell you this. Cities Skyline is basically like Sim City, right? Except better, I've heard. I've never really played any of the... I've never really played a lot of Sim-style games, to be honest. I'm trying to think if I've played any of the more major ones. Obviously, I know there's a lot of simulator games, like Euro Truck Simulator, Flight Simulator is obviously the big relevant one at the moment, but... my friend's really into, like... Well, I say really into. My friend enjoys Flight Simulator, although he's not actually got the new one. He recently decided to go back and, like... The announcement of the new one made him want to go back and play the one from, like... Is it 2000 or something? Like one of the earlier ones? Oh yeah, I remember that whole fiasco about SimCity being always on. I can't remember who I watched about it. Was that back when Total Biscuit was still around? If it was, it was either TB if he was still alive at the time, or it might have been like Jim Sterling or something like that that I saw do some videos about the always on mess. Build some Percys in the background. Okay, we got rid of 2 of the bases. I don't have any engineering, so I can't really capture this base, so I think I might try and get down here instead. This force is doing way better than I expected. I haven't lost any of it. I'm pretty chuffed. But yeah, the whole trend towards, like, everything has to be online, even when there's no reason for it to be, is rather annoying. But yeah, I tend to mostly play, like, I quite like strategy games, so like Supreme Commander's one of my favourite ones. You've got some of the older Command and Conquer games, and you know, just RTS especially, but I was going to say also things like Creeper World, but then I guess, is Creeper World technically an RTS? It's real time and it's kind of strategy, so I've always almost considered it like a real time puzzle game or something, but which reminds me, they have a demo for the new Creeper World, don't they? See, I know that loads of people really like Generals, but I don't know, Generals didn't really resonate with me. I was way more into Red Alert 2. I don't think Generals is a terrible game, but I don't know, the like more realistic setting just didn't catch me. I mean, I'm still disappointed that they cancelled the Generals 2 or whatever that they were supposed to be working on, because, well, it'd be nice to just have some more strategy games. They're rather less commonly seen than they used to be. Yeah, older games tend to be a bit more liberal about not caring about that kind of thing, don't they? Not sure if there's any point in putting the artillery here anymore, but it was part of my plan, and I don't know, I kind of like to finish what I was planning on doing. Although the GLA was by far the most interesting to me, they were just amusing. I didn't really care for... This is starting to sound very political. I didn't really care for the Chinese factions. The GLA were kind of funny, and the... I think, was it the Laser Commander or something I quite liked? I think part of my issue was I didn't really like the resource collection style. It's part of the thing I didn't like in Red Alert 3 as well, where they had the whole, here's a static, like, fixed thing that you just attach a miner to. I know that it's kind of ironic because that's literally how the resource generation in this game works. But it's kind of different because it's got, like, the flow in and flow out system, and also I just realised I have way too many resources. Go to Fat Boy. Yeah, this game's got a lot more to it in that regard. I'm still amazed that this grouping hasn't lost a single unit, like getting all the way through here. I mean, that base was mostly gone already, but well, I was expecting this group of units to just get smashed like around here by gunships or something. I didn't expect 5 flak to be enough, but hey, I'm happy to be proven wrong on this. It's pretty cool. I'll make another grouping this time, but with Perseus instead of Titans. But although admittedly, Reclaim is one of the reasons that I am really one of the many reasons that I'm really bad at playing like online against other people on like normal maps, because the whole thing at the start where it's like, okay, rapidly expand and reclaim. I'm one of those RTS players that quite enjoys just base building, as I guess is somewhat reflected. So when it comes to playing like, I don't know, more properly online as it were, I kind of suck, but I like how he's still sending hunters at me. It's kind of cute. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by and having a chat. It's always nice to have someone to chat to whilst playing. If you're particularly interested in seeing how it goes, I'll upload the video in a week. I always upload my streams a week later. And otherwise, I don't know if you're on Discord, but feel free to jump in if you just want to talk about random crap. Regardless, enjoy your Space Engineers, and I hope you have a good day. Although I don't appreciate these missile dudes. Come on, Titans. Get rid of them. There we go. Much better. Oh, great. Now there's more of them behind. Missiles everywhere, jeez. Oh, hello. Is this those aquatic units? Sneaky, sneaky. Jeez, I'm building a fat boy and I'm slowly flowing mass. I guess upgrading all those extractors to Tech 3 was quite the event. Let's get a bunch more Tech 3 engineers. Need some more build power. Actually, why am I building Tech 3 engineers for build power? You can build some... Do I need anti-air? Maybe? Okay, let's go 1 of these, 5 of these, and then 1 strap bomber. Sure. Yeah, definitely something aquatic. Can you get rid of it? A single Wagner. Okay. Not the scariest thing I've ever had to fight. Okay, and I'm going to need to do something about capturing this, because it is capture, right? Rescue. Can I... Okay, I can't kill it, so yeah, I'm assuming I have to capture it. Okay then, so we need to figure out a way of getting... Oh, what's all this? Bunch of gunships that are landing? Ooh, Tech 3 gunships. So they are starting to send Tech 3s in. I don't have any SAMs down here. Which is something we need to rectify real quick. And I feel a bit worried about this base. It's not very strong. Like, I'm happy with this one. Oh, my fat boy's up. Cool. I'm happy with this one now, but I kind of want to reinforce the other base a bit. Where are these? Because what I want to do is get a bunch of build power. Not sure where exactly, but just like here in general. Making a set of drones fly around and help the commander. All the drones. There we go. That looks fine to me. That clearly isn't an unreasonably large amount of drones. You guys doing okay? Well, maybe you'd do better if you were in a tighter grouping. Oh, we lost a shield, darn it. I mean, I guess it couldn't go forever without taking any damage. That would have been a bit ridiculous. I'm getting hit by artillery from down here, though, so I'm going to move them up and defend this part instead. And I might even move the air patrol out. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to push the air patrol out from the base so it catches things before they get here. Seems to make sense. Okay, you're not getting RT'd anymore? Oh, of course. Okay, Little Titan, come on. There we go, problem solved. You guys are still building Percy's. Tech 1 engineers are still patrolling because we have tons of mass left. We've got some anti-nukes loaded, you've built more SAMs, and then we want to go assist this area. There we go, we'll reinforce this like that, and then stick a stealth gen in as well, why not? Let's go over here, and then you can build all those in range. Cool. Should keep the commander happy. Well, I mean, it keeps me happy that the commander's doing something at least. He's coming out. What's this? ASF. Oh, my strat bombers fan targets. Wait, am I strat bombing hunters? Wow, strat bombers and a fat boy versus hunters. Seems like a fair engagement. Okay, I think I probably have about... When I've got these... Whoa, power. What happened there? For real, what happened there? Oh. Oh, the drones all decided to suddenly assist the air factory. I didn't think about that when I was building it here. Let's send these drones down to help out the commander. We'll do 25 of them. You can go back to wherever you were. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, when this group is up, I'm going to move up to join these guys. And then I will see about pushing into the base. Power stores can't cause us some issues though.
Waiting on you to clear the area. HQ out.
Do these shields coming up? No? Have we lost flak here? No, we still have 5 flak. They just sent in quite a lot of Air Force there. Ooh, we're on Corsair fire too. Okay, these guys are going to need to retreat back. Can't hold that position any longer, and we're going to need to get some more shields in this grouping as well. Since the front guys have lost some. Okay, Tech 1 engineers are reclaiming again, that's good. Let's build some shields, mobile ones for the fat boy, they can go along and assist it. Commander, you've been kept busy up here. Let's get some SAMs down.
System enabled. System enabled. System enabled. System enabled.
And a bunch of artillery. That should be fine. Burn some mass so that our reclaim's not going to waste.
System enabled.
These little engineers are keeping themselves hungry. Well, keeping themselves hungry? Sorry, keeping themselves busy. I know how to use words, honestly. Oh, and I've still got my mobile missile. My static missile. Take out some of those little anti-air turrets. I think we're going to need more power plants at some point as well. So when you've done that, do you want to grab these? And if we want an artillery, that gives us a slot for a Duke if we want one. Might not be a bad idea at some point. Not right now, but, you know, in preparation. Got all these up. We've got an anti-nuke up. Is there anything else we need on the front for defences?
System enabled. System enabled.
Just seems kind of fun having a point, to be honest. There's no actual specific reason I'm building these. It's like a little arrow. It's like a down vote on Reddit. Oh, we lost the Titan as well. We should rebuild that, I guess. Oh, we're definitely out of mass now. Jeez. Guess that's what happens when you suddenly have like 10 million kennels. Oh, hey Hunter. I know that the Perseus are stronger. I've got some Perseus here as well. It's just because I built the Titans earlier. And I don't know, I'm being a bit of a stickler for having round numbers. I didn't like my grouping being 10, 10, 10, 9. So I decided to build one more Titan. That is literally the only reason. I don't really plan on building any more Titans after this. Let's get these guys up there. Okay, we can all move out now. I'm going to see if this grouping is strong enough to break in here, and I need to stop power stalling. Okay, drones, can you guys all come help Commander or something? So nuke defense still covers pretty much everything. I mean, that's on the edge, but I guess it's probably okay. Stop those, have the commander go and build these instead. You guys, when you're done with that, I actually want you to build some torp defenses down here, because we've had a few enemy units come in via the aquatic direction. So let's just cover the shoreline. Maybe even build a naval yard of your own. And sure. That'll keep them busy. And then if I forget about you, just patrol. Okay, so this grouping wants to go up here. After we've built this power, we're going to grab a, what's it called again? Quantum gateway. So that we can get an engineer. Oh, why don't you send that fancy fat boy over there? Oh, I keep forgetting I have a fat boy, honestly. I built him when I was overflowing mass and was panicking about it. Well, I'll see if this grouping can make it in. If they don't, then I'll use a fat boy instead. Or maybe I should use a fat boy at the same time. Probably make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get these guys. Okay, fat boy, you want to come down here then. And then you guys can come down here as well. There we go, we'll meet in the middle. But yeah, I was overflowing mass and kind of panic built a fat boy and kind of forgot I had him. Your shields are all supposed to be joining him as well. That's literally the reason I built you. Commander, you can... need some power storage, actually. I know power storage is kind of dangerous to build in the middle of your base, but... well, I did it anyway, so deal with it. I want to build a Billy, but this is going to really burn my power. Get E, make radar, send fat boy with ASF. Or best anti-air unit you have. I know that there's probably more efficient ways of doing it, I'm just kind of having fun. I mean, I've got Omni Sensor already. I've got a bunch of mobile shields and some flak in here. I should maybe build some high tier mobile defenses, I guess. And honestly, I might just build some more E-storage because, well, I don't know, just because. Probably a nuke at some point as well. Nuke's pretty handy to have. Yeah, up here. And get some more shielding down around it, I guess. It's pretty important to shield your nukes. You guys are moving in. Fat boy should be moving up. Don't think there's anything in range of this missile launcher anymore. No. Let's have all the drones pump out a support commander who can come here and capture the prison building. How are you doing anyway today, Hint Hunter? Little. I'm apparently having a hard time speaking today, so I apologise if I mess up your name or anything at some point. I'm getting very tongue-tied and I'm not sure why. Fantastic as always, wow. Well, I'm glad that you're always fantastic. It's certainly better than the average person that seems to be kind of miserable these days. Well, that's one way of killing some of my own shields, I guess. Have you been up to much, or are you just having a quiet day? You are no average person. You are the ultra person. Or something. I don't know. I was trying to be witty and it failed miserably. Have you had a busy day, or have you just been chilling out? Busy day. And is the busyness over, or are you on a short break? What's going on? I can't really say I've got a busy day. All I'm doing is a bit of streaming, and then I might make curry later or something, which I guess takes a while. So I don't know if you want to qualify that as being busy or not. But Mr. Flack, do you want to? Come on, you can do it. I believe. Well, I kind of believe. It's over. Ah, that's good. What time zone are you in? If you don't, I might... As I said, I can't speak today. I need to slow down. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know if you've ever mentioned it before, but if you have, I apologise. I've clearly forgotten. I think you've been here before. Your name seems familiar. Kind of bad that I can't remember who's visited my stream before when I get maybe like 2 people visiting per stream, but that's just a reflection of my amazing memory. Yeah, it's weird how stressful it can be gaming whilst streaming. Like, there's no real reason for me to be particularly stressed about it, and yet for some reason my memory completely falls apart. Oh, SF. Wait, what? Why am I... you guys going to take that on the way back? No, I don't know why you were out there, but I guess it kind of works out. Sure, why not? Okay, let's see if we can get this grouping up past the little mound. I feel like he might still be in danger. Also, I have no mass again. Did all the Tech 1 engineers die? No, they're just reclaiming kind of slowly now. Thought this might happen. Wait, that's scouts. ASF, where are you? Wait, how? Why are you? Well, not sure what's with these ASF. They're very aggressive. This browse column isn't doing so hot. But so far this mission's not been too bad. Admittedly, I haven't even completed the first main objective yet, so I guess I shouldn't really be saying that. How many of these am I building again? 10.
Thank you, Commander. I will remain here and assist you as I am able. Amalia
Cool
out.
stuff. Let's get back over here.
I have extracted all knowledge from the Loyalist. She is little more than
Oh, I'm going to need to build some air staging, aren't I? I always forget to build air staging. I don't know if it's a problem many people have, but... assuming it's the final mission of the Sarah campaign? I'm not sure how you think this is a Sarah campaign mission. I'm clearly playing as UEF, but... I've not actually played the Seraphim campaign. That will be what I'll start next week, I guess, because I think there's one more mission of this left. Any faction versus Sarah. Oh no, I know you can. I was meaning that in Forged Alliance. Sorry, when you said Sarah campaign, I thought you were meaning like playing as Sarah. Because the Forged Alliance threat, the client, has like Seraphim missions, so I thought that's what you were talking about. This formation's not working very well. But I guess I'll just let them figure themselves out. You know what? Nah, you go up there and do whatever you want. Can you come build me some air staging? There we go, that should be fine. You guys are both heading back. It's good. We're doing fine. Okay, I think we're okay now. Still putting that. This is still upgrading. But yeah, I'm not sure. I know that there's a Seraphim version of the Black Day mission. You know, that first Forged Alliance mission, where you play as the Seraphim and you have to like attack instead of defend. I'm not sure if I'm going to play that on stream. I might, but I know that there is some campaign missions they made for Forged Alliance Forever from the Seraphim perspective, which I'll definitely be giving a shot. Although I hear they're quite hard, so we'll see how that goes. Much though I do enjoy the game, I am not particularly great at it. As anyone who's been watching me play the campaign can probably attest to. But I figure enjoyment is kind of more important than anything else, at least for me personally. Maybe for everyone watching it's a terribly depressing experience, but...
If your beloved Dr. Brackman could not control me, what chance do you have?
But hopefully everyone's enjoying it, so we'll see. Let's just have you build broadswords. Because broadswords are always useful. Got plenty of air staging now, that's just always nice to have as well. How many strat bombs do I have now anyway? Because there've just been 4 of them, that seems about right. There's just 1 of them in the loop, so they just kind of slowly build themselves. Expand this out a bit more. Everything up here, you guys are still clearing out nicely. You know, just there you go. Just walk through the entire base. I'm sure with that many Perseus and the Fat Boy and Titans and everything else, it should be fine to just sort of plough their way through everything nicely. And then after you've got that, I think it expands. I think Sam said it expands down next, which I think fits with my memory. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, they're going off the map and losing their orders. That's not very good.
You are incapable of comprehending our might. The Master is endless, his wisdom infinite. You will never defeat us.
I hate how quickly, like, did they change it at some point? Because I don't remember them losing orders nearly as fast as they seem to. Also, I'm burning mass. Oh.
Another commander will not make
I guess I'm not going to spend that mass right now because I do not have control of the game anymore.
I'm on ground and on target, Colonel. Let's unplug that damn computer and head home.
Okay.
Fletcher out.
Down here.
Hex 5
okay, what's going on?
The Fletcher's position.
Grab some scouts, come down the bottom and across, and then something, I don't know.
You heard the old man, Commander. Destroy Hex 5. HQ out.
Wait, is that
Assist
Scathist
Fletcher,
fire?
you are able, Commander. HQ out.
This isn't shielded.
Enemy attack coming in from the south. Hold on a second.
Do I have a nuke?
There's some experimentals in there, so be ready. HQ out.
Wait, is this a Scathist? Launch from the edge in case there's nuke defense. I don't remember there being a Scathist in this mission. Is that part of the Forged Alliance increased difficulty? The Forged Alliance Forever difficulty increase? Because that's definitely one way of increasing difficulty. Not sure I appreciate it, but it's definitely a way of increasing difficulty.
On this day, we will destroy
Oh, Monkey Lord.
the coalition's most beloved commander.
Build Fat Boy, please. You guys, build Fat Boy. Fat Boy, get down here. Artillery, shoot Monkey Lord. Shoot Monkey Lords. Okay, Scathist is gone.
Scathist.
Good.
Fletcher out.
What? Where did my... Why did my Fat Boy die? I call baloney. Also, I thought I killed the Scathis. Stop shooting me. Ooh, not a lot, but we have some broadswords. Go broadswords. Save me. Oh, they're Tech 2 gunships. It's still pretty bad, but for a minute I thought they were all Tech 3s and I was kind of scared. Well, this became very messy all of a sudden. What do they snipe it with?
I've hit
Guess
Tech
like
2,
strap
ramping
bombers?
up to Tech 3.
Wait, I'm going to Tech 3, really? You look very Tech 1 to me.
It's too bad about those two.
Okay, Fat Boy's up.
Master felt that she had such
Now,
she would have made a
oh yeah, I
fine
forgot I had the
disciple.
Aeon Commander. You get some upgrades because I really don't want
I
you to die.
have tolerated you in the past, X-File. Forgiven your eccentricity.
And I kind of need to come down and rebuild this stuff because,
No
well,
more.
it's a bit gone.
Today you will answer for your crime.
Whoa, Brackman's angry.
You are an old fool. The Master is more powerful than you can imagine.
We
Well, I'm
shall
glad I built a lot of
see.
defences down here
Oh,
because
yes, we
I had kind of
shall
forgot that they sent a bunch of
see.
Monkey Lords at me.
Sending you the schematic for the T3 Continental Air Transport. HQ out.
Let's see if we can't actually get a better scout in here because I think we lost power at one point in there, so we lost all our intel. Or the scout planes just didn't get very far in the first place, so we lost all our intel. Oh, wait, so we never had all our intel. I'm really glad that I had a nuke loaded. That was probably going to be a bit of an issue. Like, that nuke had literally just loaded. So that was a bit sketchy. That is a lot of rippers. Again, I can't remember if there were this many experimentals in the
Looks like
base game or
X5
not, but that
deploying
is
spider bots. HQ out.
quite the grouping of experimentals. Like, half that base is made of
if I'm going to
experimentals.
get anywhere, you're going to have to provide me with air cover. You have to defend my position against air attacks. Fletcher out.
I mean, I've got 10 flak there. Does that count as air cover? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I'll send these over as well. I need... I don't actually have time to be building Percivals right now. I need reclaiming engineers. Okay, Commander, you've got that up. That's cool. Get me some shields on the go.
I'm at Tech 3, starting to produce units.
More flak on the go. Can't remember exactly how this base laid out, but something like this. Oh, I just realised that that was where my radar was. That would explain why I lost all my intel. Okay. Oh, power's going down as well. That is never a good sign. Grab these shields. You have to group up, just move. Okay, well that was a bit messy, wasn't it? But we survived. I genuinely think if I hadn't built that nuke launcher, I probably would have died there. Because I don't know how I would have killed that Scathis. I mean, maybe I could have grabbed all my strat bombers and sent them down, but there's a lot of stuff around it, so... And I only had like, what, 4 or 5 strats? And maybe like 5 broadswords. So it would have been a bit sketch. Well, it was already a bit sketchy. It would have been even more sketchy. I hope Fletcher actually does something, because currently he's trying to run tier 3 air on no power. Okay, he has literally 0 power plants, and he's... I don't even understand how that works. It's not even like I'm overflowing, so he can't be using my power. Fletcher is clearly cheating. Oh, no wonder I'm running it. Weird. That's a problem. Okay, let's have you go assist the commander. How are you doing? You're still getting your upgrades. That's fine. You guys are still getting reclaim, that's also fine. Let's get that built up again. Do I still have the Tech 3 engineers or did they all die? They all died. You know what, since this died last time, I'm going to put more shields around it. Okay. Still kind of annoyed that the fat boy up here died. I wanted to use that to kind of push in here and start sieging a bit, but... Nevertheless, we seem to have stabilised. Not quite sure I agree with the strat bombers versus flak. But, I mean, it seems that's an interesting grouping of units. I shall greatly fear the 10 stealth units, which can't do any damage or anything. Okay, you guys get into a new formation. You doing anything yet? Well, you now have one T2 power plant. I guess that's fine, sure. Oh, maybe the commander came in and had a Raz on it already. That would probably explain how he's working. Yeah, that makes sense. Still kind of cheating. I don't get to teleport in and have a Raz, but, you know. I suppose I can accept it. Oh, I also forgot I had the missile launcher. I really should use that on the spiders when they were coming in. Oh well. Okay. Anything else we need on this front bit? I think it's probably good. Let's just throw some more power down here because power's pretty sweet. I don't really have much of a reason beyond that. And let's get some more support commanders. So can I build like full Aeon tech? Is there anything limited? Oh, I can get like a Paragon. Okay, that's pretty extreme. Not really planning on building as an Aeon player, but it's kind of cool that I can get them. I might get an Ivory Ann though, because Vision is pretty sweet. I'll think about it. Okay, you guys are definitely giving him some air cover that he was complaining about, so hopefully Fletcher does something useful. I think it was a while ago, but I think the last time I played this map... not going to change. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Last time I changed this map, played this map though for some reason, he built like basically nothing. He built like about that much stuff and then just sat there. And it wasn't very helpful. Because I think he has to survive, doesn't he? Yeah, so he was just basically being a giant liability and wow, that's a lot of gunships. I don't have enough anti-air for this, maybe. Actually, the ASF are doing alright. The Tech 1 engineers are not feeling so hot, but they're good decoys at least, if nothing else. Okay, you guys are still doing fine. I do need to figure out a way of breaking space, so did they have anti-nukes? I assume they do. Yeah, anti-nuke. Anti-nuke. Maybe another one here. I have one up here though. I could probably nuke this front line, but it's not like a great target. I'm just streaming in constant units here. I think... Was it you, Hint, that said it earlier, or was it Sam before he left that said about constant stream of units through the bottom? Might have been Sam, but it would definitely appear to be the case. Okay, let's move the battleship up here so it can provide fire down there. Honestly, not quite sure why I'm building a Neptune, but apparently that's what's happening. And then let's get a bunch of cruisers and some shields. Okay, yeah, because this is a bit where they come across later, isn't it? I remember now. You can just put a fat boy there and some ASF for gunships. Yeah, that's true. I've got my ASF, I'm just building some flak and stuff with it as well.
Starting up my economy, Commander. Fletcher out.
Yeah, try and do this, Fletcher. Try and do that, Fletcher. Blah, blah, blah. Fletcher's a very demanding ally. Oh, I have too much mass again. Support commanders, can you please, I don't know, get out of the way. I've got enough
Colonel,
drones, so I don't need you.
Keep your eyes on Fletcher. He's been showing some irregular behavior as of late. We're so damn close to ending this thing. And we can't afford someone running around half-cocked. All out.
Yeah, Fletcher's a bit sketch. I think he does something weird in the next mission, if I remember correctly, but don't remember exactly what he does, so I guess we'll find out. I just remember that I don't like him, so... Well, that was one way of getting rid of all that overflowing mass real quick. I might have gone overboard building so many drones, just possibly. Oh wait, what happened here? How did I lose all my mass storage? Jeez. Sure, whatever. Rebuild that and then go find reclaim. Oh. Malleus all finished and tanky. Okay, we've got another fat boy. As I said, I think eventually we get hit from up here, so I definitely want a fat boy there. And now I get one more to go here so it can start sieging. Yeah, minus 1500 mass might not be very useful. Oh, what am I doing? There's mass extractors all over the place. Why have I not expanded? Ah, thinking about it, if I remember correctly, what I can do is let's grab 10 of these guys and have them build drones, and then I can send the drones out to build mass extractors. When this fatty is done, it can come over here. These artillery can, I guess, kind of make a line. You can go rebuild the Lost Ravager or 2. There we go, perfect. What are these guys doing? Oh, you're still assisting. Oh, jeez. I kind of forgot I had those guys on assist. That probably didn't help when all those gunships were attacking and I had a bunch of ASF floating around in the middle of my base doing nothing useful. Also, how many strap bombs do I have? They definitely seem to be expanding in scope. And also, why is like 90% of the units is sending at me stealth generators? That's a bit of a weird strategy. Like, the missile launchers here make a lot more sense. And also, we're going to be a lot more annoying. Yeah, I definitely need to get a fat boy over there. There we go. I completely forgot I had a Billy launcher on my commander as well. Don't particularly have a use for it, but might as well have it loaded at least. Better to not have a need for it and have it ready to fire than to have a need for it and have it not ready to fire. Okay, you know what, drones, can you guys go and assist these and then come back to Commander. Commander, you don't really have anything to be doing right now. Just go somewhere shielded, I guess. Really? You're all going out to sea to get 200 mass? Sure, why not?
Producing air units.
Oh, you're finally doing something. Oh, you finally have power and resources and stuff. Sweet. Sorry, I haven't read your messages. You have sufficient amount to send it to his comm and kill him if you know where his comm is. Good point. Let's see if we can find a scout. Maybe we'll try and come in around the bottom. I think he's usually like here or something. Also, it makes sense. It's in the back of his base, so let's see if we can get a scout across the back of the base. And then... No, I must have lost some of the bombers. Well, we'll figure it out.
Producing land units.
Why is there a bomber stuck on top of my fat boy? Get off. That would probably explain why I felt like I lost... Oh, yeah, the eye, of course. I said I was going to build one of those, didn't I? Thank you for the reminder. And these little drones can come build stuff. Oh, I forgot actually as well, I have a template for that now. I hadn't really used templates before recently, so I'm not really in the habit of actually using them, but they can certainly be pretty handy. Is that everything? Oh, there's some here as well. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. These, and these. There we go, and then when I've done that, they can just float on back. I assume Fletcher will take those, and I don't mind that. You guys are not really... Did that? Fat boy? Wow, how slow are you going? Come on, fat boy. I know you're fat, but you can move faster than that. We got an eye. And where are we? Commander, where are you? Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's just check over little grey blips, I guess. Could be a bit time consuming. Does he have a stealth upgrade? Like a... not stealth, the... Whoa, jeez. Sorry, right son all of a sudden. Does he have the invisibility thing, you know, that Cybrans get? Because I think that makes him impossible to spot with an eye, doesn't it? Could build a Duke, I guess, and kill his power. Couple of Dukes? Sure, let's build a couple of Dukes. Take out his power. I don't have enough mass to do this, do I? Although, with all these massive wait, how did they build that without reclaiming the factory? That doesn't seem like it should be possible. Although, I am loving the fact that these things have, like, 35 build power? That's more than a normal drone, and they can just fly everywhere and build T3 stuff. Like, these drones are so fun. They're like the best engineers. But yeah, I don't know where his commander is right now. Which makes things a bit tricky. As far as sniping his commander goes.
Starting
I know, obvious point. If I get a... No, what you guys... Where are you going?
Fletcher is building a Fat Boy, Commander, so help him defend his base. You're gonna need him when you launch your final attack on QAI.
No. Stupid planes. Okay. Let's see, when this comes in, if a blip appears that I couldn't see before, that should be the commander. But I don't think it's going to get far enough in. Yeah, it fell here, but I didn't find anything unexpected. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and just crack the whole base. But these should help. If I ever get them built. Which might be a bit of an issue with the mass. Okay, we just strap bombed my own forces. That's always useful. Wait, are those beetles? Well, that kind of stopped working so well. Let's see. We need some more. Why are you not following properly, you useless flak? Yeah, okay. We'll grab the Duke that we just built and have it fire on all the Tech 3 power we can find. If we take out... Actually, no, these ones aren't even shielded. If we can take out all his power, that should cancel any stealth he has. CD2 drone has 35 build power. T3... Yeah, so these things are... I didn't realise I had more than a T3 NG. I was actually kind of curious, but I don't have any T3 NGs at the moment, so thanks for the heads up on that. But, yeah, so these drones are just pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know, they're probably, like, not mass efficient or something, but they're useful, at least. Oh, he's building his own fat boy over here. I think he did actually mention that before, and I wasn't paying attention, but either way, I approve. Okay, when you've done that, I want one more fat boy. We're going to clear out all the power. And then we can find his commander. And when we find the commander, then we'll either snipe him with artillery or with bombers or something. Assuming we haven't managed to move in by then, which is probably not how it's going to go, but we'll see. Is this fat boy driving backwards? No, it's just not going anywhere. Oh, I lost a lot of Percy's here, didn't I? Jeez. Upfront cost of a support ACU is what makes them less mass efficient, but they build at the same rate and consume the same amount of mass as... Oh, no, that's what I was meaning, though. Like, I'm not sure if it's very mass efficient to build the upgrade. 380... Yeah, I guess it's not... It's more expensive by the looks of it than building Tech 3 engineers, but not dramatically, considering that they can fly. Although they also are very squishy. They have like, what, 6 health?
Commander, send up a spy plane or two and track down Hex 5. He's cloaked and stealthed, and the only way we're going to find him is through line of sight. Fletcher out.
But wait, I already tried line of sight and I couldn't see him. Maybe I was wrong? For any more ground signatures? Yeah, I've already found everything that's on the floor. I can't really push into this, can I? There's way too many Soul Rippers here. Let's build some more of those. Wait, where did this come from? I literally just checked for ground signatures and then suddenly there's like this... Okay, I'm guessing that is fully stealthed again or something. But I'm not power stalling, and yet it keeps popping on and off. What's going on? It can't be Fletcher's either, because the thingy range doesn't reach down there. So I don't know why I keep gaining and losing things.
Dr. Brackman's loyalty program
is he power stalling? So therefore his stealth is coming on and off, maybe?
His shame.
Because I've taken out a bunch of his power now, so that could be it. Hold on a second. Easy way to test is... Let's go look at his shields and see if they're blinking on and off. No, his shields are still on. Maybe he's maybe the AI... Does the AI manually toggle on its things? Like, maybe it's turning its stealth on and off, but keeping its shields up? I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just spitballing at this point. Okay, we've got another fat boy. I'm going to move him over here. Wait. Oh, that's... I thought that was my fat boy for a moment and was really confused. You know what, you guys, can you just, like, reclaim stuff? Will they auto-reclaim if they have an attack order or not? No. Okay, whatever, they can just go back. Need True Vision or Omni? Yeah, I need an Omni. Well, I have an Omni, but it's not close enough. Well, there's quite a lot of little things. Fat boy, can you please, like, actually kill things? You got a lot of shields and flak, but if you don't kill things, it doesn't help. Well, his fat boy's... Ooh, I'm guessing that was some Tech 2 RT or something? Yeah, a Gunther, I think it's called, right? Yeah. Gunther, what are you doing? How dare you? Okay, those guys are having fun. Is it unreasonable of me to build a Maver? It seems like fun.
You are weak and soft, frightened by what you don't understand.
And you're still building anti-airs, it's fine. By the time those anti-airs are finished, this fat boy should be over here. And then we can try and challenge it. Oh, do we have enough flak for this? That is... Okay, that is a ridiculous amount of Tech 3 gunships, what the hell. I was expecting some Tech 3 gunships, I wasn't expecting the whole planet of Tech 3 gunships. Yeah, that bad boy is super dead. I highly underestimated the amount of Tech 3 gunships they were going to send down there. I expected like, I don't know, 10, 20, not like 40. Oh well, oh well. How are we doing anyway? Have we taken out the power yet? No, still power left up here. Wait, how are those two shots so spread out? You're supposed to be shooting at the same thing. What's going on? Like, you're supposed to both be shooting in this order. Where on earth were you shooting? Oh, really? I just built these. Also, I am amazed by how well this fat boy is doing. Although, there's a monkey coming towards it. So I get the feeling it won't be doing so amazing for too much longer. Oh, that would explain why I have no mass. Turns out building Mavers is expensive. Who would have thought? Is there anything worth nuking down here? I could nuke the front line a bit. Maybe I should get the artillery when they're finished with the power to try and take out nuke defences. Although by the looks of it, they've already been doing that on accident. But they can shoot the last one if they manage. Ooh, nice. He still has power. I hope he's not getting power from, like, the base that's in the next expansion or something. That'd be kind of annoying. Also, kind of confused why he hasn't taken these things. and his commander's just sort of chilling idly, but well, I guess it could be worse. And we didn't lose this, which is nice, even if we did lose the storage. Where are you? How are you down here from patrol pier? Like, what kind of craziness is this? Can you get rid of this power now? No. Accuracy is not the Duke's forte, is it? And also, this is totally going to need more defences. So, how much are you going to warp my commander up there now? Oh, are you really stuck? There we go, it's more like it. Commander, if you can come up here and maybe just build a bunch of Tech 2 artillery. Sure. That way we can just shell the gap or something, I don't know. Seems like a good idea at the moment. Numbers are what? Numbers are... Sorry, I feel like I might have missed something. Numbers are... Numbers are good, I guess? I don't know. Okay, have we found his commander yet? Maybe the power's low enough? Is it you? No. You. Looks like he must still have enough power at the moment. You're not are you? You little jerk. How dare you? Right, you just killed his power and you're already rebooting it. What a little pain in the butt. No wonder he's not running out of power. The Dukes are inaccurate and he's building more. I mean, I should probably have seen that one coming really, but nevertheless, it's still irritating. Okay, send out more Tech 1 engineers to reclaim stuff. Oh, hello. Commander. You know what, actually, he's clearly having some power troubles, so let's take out the nuke defense. He's not quite stopped, but if we take out the nuke defense now, then he doesn't have any nuke defense left from what I can tell, and I can probably nuke the rest of the power. And then we'll be able to get him. Cool. Okay, getting somewhere now. Wait, hold on a second. Imposter. Yeah, let's move down to here. This should be enough to cushion a bit. I'm still scared of all these Soul Rippers because, well, that's a lot of Soul Rippers. But I do have 20 Tech 3 Mobile and 10 Tech 2 Flak. So hopefully that's enough. Oh, did I get it? No? I thought I saw a shell land like directly on top of that new defense. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to nuke out. I'm not confident I can hit that guy. If I nuke out the main part of the base, that should help at least. So let's just nuke out the center point. These guys are doing something, I guess. I'm also going to reposition these, because if we're wiping out this, we don't need the defenses at the bottom so much anymore. So we'll move these arty up to here. Build some more Ravagers, and then probably build another Fat Boy as well, because well, I don't really want to die at this point. That'd be an extra 2 hours of my life wasted. Well, I mean, I could probably get back to here faster than I have so far. I'm not exactly being optimal in my timing. Ooh, Maver is doing Maver things.
Keep pushing. His base is buckling.
Yeah, pushing. Wait, is that his commander? Did he walk back in? I hope it is. No, but I did a lot of damage. I'll take it. Fine. Maver, can you help out the Dukes? Because they're clearly stupid and they don't know how to hit targets. Also, how small is the explosion radius on the Duke? Like, I would have thought that a shot here would have at least done some damage. But apparently this is not the case. Yeah, I feel like you might be a bit far in there, Mr. Fat Boy. That's why I'm stopping here. I love these things. Like, I love the Tech 3 Mobile UEF anti-air. It's so fun. And they do a lot of damage too. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but Soul Rippers still have a ridiculous amount of health, so, you know, they do a lot of damage within reason. Monkey Lords in. So we can't stop this Ripper. No, stay in formation. Come on. Didn't tell you to go wandering. Power is definitely down. Now, where is that commander? Like, there's no way he has power. Aha, perfect. Kill the commander. Oh, am I going to lose
previous battles and created the appropriate subroutines to counter your
boy?
strategies.
No, I think it's okay still. Another Ripper down. More monkey. Oh, another Ripper. Jeez, how many Rippers are there? It's getting a bit silly. Okay, I think that should be enough defenses up here. 2 Fat Boys is pretty strong, like, just on its own. Oh.
Wait!
Ha, got you. Suck it, Hex 5.
And so a traitor died. So much
Who did? Still want to clear out this base though, because I also remember doing this mission, leaving this base alive, and then constantly having to deal with attacks from behind.
Commander, Hex 5's bases is still functioning. Scanning to see what's happening. HQ out. Brackman has landed. Escort him to QAI's mainframe so he can destroy that damn thing once and for all.
And I believe there's a lot of experimental... Is there?
Dr.
Yeah, there's a lot of experimentals here that come towards me, right?
Pleasure killing you.
You had such potential, QAI.
Okay, so we can move Brackman. Let's get him at least over here where it's safe. Commander's in the open.
Use
No,
the
actually, no, he's
command
not in the
signal
open.
to
He's
move
down there.
Brackman into position. HQ out. You can move Brackman's megalith as often as you want, Commander.
Yeah, I'm moving it.
Just click the command signal button and then click to where Brackman should move.
Okay, I need some
HQ out.
spy planes.
This can't be
One
right.
up here.
I'm picking up multiple experimental class signatures from QAI's position.
One
And
up
they
here.
register as Aeon and UEF experimentals.
Can I
HQ
find another
out.
spy plane? Thank you. And one over here.
The seven-hand
Whoa,
node
did
was
I just
quite effective
try and
at
strat snipe my
damage
commander?
to your weapon systems. Now you shall be destroyed by your own weapons.
Need more shields.
Attack inbound on your position. HQ
Rapidly.
out.
Whoa, donut. Okay. Can we deal with that, please? That is a ridiculous amount of aircraft. Jeez, oh.
Brackman will never defeat me.
I'm gonna just throw down some more SAMs. And you know what? I might just throw down a little nuker.
Strategic launch detected.
Can we forward a little bit down there? Just get these broadswords out that I've been building for God knows how long. Ooh, shields went down. That's bad. The nuke went down though. That's good.
On this day, I will teach you the true power of the quantum realm.
Okay, let's just get these guys on patrol up here. Wait. There's a Scather somewhere. Give me spy planes. Spy planes, what are you doing? If I don't... Oh, I've got an eye. What am I doing? Scathis. You? No. You? I'm assuming it's in the back somewhere. Let's do some quick looking around. If I find out, I should be able to kill it with the Mather.
Commander, we've finished work on an experimental suborbital laser. To use it, simply click the command signal button and then click on your target. All out.
Wait, what? Suborbital laser? Command signal button? I don't seem to have a button to fire a suborbital laser. Also, I don't... Oh, wait, did it... Oh, it gave me the Novax. It sounded like it was... It said something about a command signal, so I assumed it was, you know, a thing. But sure, I bought a Novax. That works just fine for me. Does Brackman's Megalith have... Yeah, he's got guns. I might as well move it up. As long as I'm somewhat careful with it. Let's move these guys down a bit more. I think there's still at least some Monkey Lords down here, so I need to be at least a little bit careful. There's another Fat Boy. Admittedly, Fat Boy shouldn't do too well against 44 broadswords. Ooh, Navy. Not the Atlantis, but everything else. Oh, and he's building Fat Boys to go upwards now. That's sweet. So I can take care of the stuff down here. And I need to rebuild some stuff over here as well, don't I? I can't even see what the train looks like anymore, like where the hills are. Excuse me. Well, he didn't really take out many of the actual buildings, like the extractors, so I guess that's alright. I think there might be some monkeys down here, so I'm going to position myself like this way. These are the little engineers. Have a lot of mass. We have Novax, which is doing Novaxy things. Did we kill the... Well, it's gone now. Let's get some vision on the Navy, see what's going on over here. Then it probably makes sense to just have vision there, right? Hello, Luca. How are we doing? I'm doing the second last mission of the campaign, as you can clearly see. We're doing alright so far. I think Hint Hunter might be around here somewhere. He's been reminding me of things like I should actually use my fat boys when I build them, because I'm terrible at forgetting this, so that's been appreciated. What's that? Monkey Lord. I have a Maver and a couple of Dukes, which might be the most efficient target, but I'm going to see if I can kill experimentals with it. I think a GC is probably going to be nigh impossible, but sure, why not? And I've got a Novax as well. I didn't realise they gave you Novaxes on this mission, but I'm totally cool with it. Ooh, Okay, the Dukes, can you guys take out this nuke defense, please? Then I can nuke the Navy. Is there another one on here? No. Let's have the Dukes try and go nuke defense hunting, shall we? The Maver can just do whatever it wants. Well, actually, the Maver's currently told to shoot experimentals, so it can do that. More nuke defense. More nuke defense. A lot of nuke defense. I think that's all of it though. Oh well, that'll do. Yeah, true, I could just spam loads of Novaxes. Novaxes are pretty fun for spamming. I want to get some more shielding out this way first though, so I don't have my commander exposed whilst he's trying to build stuff. Let's walk him to here first. Something like that. Then get some shields around. There we go. That should be fine. No, it's a destroy. I thought it was like a battleship or something. It seemed to hit pretty hard, but maybe not. Oh, and now that that's gone, I can nuke the Navy. I don't think it'll kill Tech 3 factories on an edge nuke, so I might have to use 2 nukes to get rid of all that. Well, I'll throw one in the middle anyway and at least weaken it, and then we can push in with the boats to kill the rest.
Strategic launch detected.
How are you guys doing? Doing pretty well down here. Push up some more. Oh, also, these guys should probably be, like, helping out the commander. And I might as well get them to come down here, I guess, right? Okay, Novaxes are going up. A bit slower now because we've run out of mass. Although, I just said I ran out of mass. There's like about 10 billion instances of mass here. Did we get another battleship up here yet? No. Nearly though. And the cruiser's having fun, so that's always good. I'm honestly surprised by how well Fletcher's been doing this mission. He's actually been pretty helpful. I seem to recall most of the time I've tried this, he's been kind of useless, but I will certainly take him helping. It's much preferable to being useless. Should really get a scout down here and make sure I know what all the enemy units are.
The UEF has lost 90% of its former territories. You are doomed.
Okay, there's one monkey left. Oh wait, no.
Snooping around.
Oh wait. Okay, there's one monkey and one ripper left.
The list of friends keeps getting shorter and shorter. Fletcher out.
Oh, that's Fletcher's. I was like, I don't remember sending those up there. And apparently my Novax is just doing nothing, so... Okay, so yeah, the nuke did take out 2 factories, but not all of them. We have one more nuke though. Have we taken out the nuke defense in here? Ah, we have. That should be a pretty big nuke.
Strategic launch detected.
I'm just moving to a tighter formation to get through this gap. My angry little drone party is on the move. This is one of the first times I'm ever actually going to have fully taken this out. I usually end up like nuking or RTing my way through the base and then just kind of forgetting about it. Or well, ignoring it more than forgetting probably, but close enough, right?
That building means nothing to me.
It's not really that building, it's those buildings, but sure. I'm glad they meant nothing to you, because they're gone now. And so is your Soul Ripper. Formation's getting weird. But sure. Oh, hold on a second. You guys. Need more mass income, at least when we're building things like Novaxes. Okay, Novaxes, go do something. I'm not sure. Wait, why is there a destroyer on land? Stupid walking boats. Let's go take out all this production, that'll probably help. And his pal. There we go. If he has no power and no production, then he should be pretty much burned. And we've got the extra battleship up here. Let's move him. You guys spread out. There we go. Monkey Lord's down. Then, you know what, just because you're down here, sure, why not build that. And wrap it in power storage so that I have more storage. That seems pretty pointless to be honest, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then, because I'm feeling lazy, I'm going to do it this way, even though it doesn't make any sense as far as efficiency goes. But it's quicker for me and requires less button presses. Okay, there we go. We've cleared out that entire back bit. Do you have a way of stopping that? Can you please hang on with Monkey Lord and shoot this maybe? Dude, hang on with... Okay, I'm going to send my units back up here because I don't trust him not to get himself killed somehow. Where are my Stratos? 4 of them, that's not a lot, but they can go there. Use the Novax. The Novax are kind of a long way away. Strat bombs should be okay. Maybe. I'm feeling a bit sketchy about this. Gunships, maybe? Yeah, go there, gunships. Please don't die, Fletcher.
Enemy units are hitting my base pretty hard. I need you to reinforce my position. Fletcher out.
Yeah, okay. Let's try and get the Novax down there if we can. I didn't realise quite... Okay, now you're firing backwards with the fat boy. You might want to just turn it round. I mean, at least he's running away. I'm honestly quite impressed. I would have expected him to just sit there and take it, but apparently has at least some level of sense. Great, it's chasing him. Run! Pretty much sending everything I have at that now. I think he should be okay. As long as he keeps moving. Yeah, he's fine. The monkey stopped and the broadswords are about to be here. Oh, that was a bit worrying, to be honest. Like, if the AI hadn't actually had the sense to walk away, I would have lost the mission just then. Which would have been rather sad. I don't have an answer to torpedoes, do I? Oh, I have an answer to torpedoes now. Let's move the Atlantis up. You know, you guys aren't really doing anything right now, so go help out that. Oh yeah, so it is. Was it? Oh, it must have just been the primary objective before. Or was it always the side objective? Maybe I'm getting confused. Wait, did I just tell a bunch of strap bombers to attack a Zorba? That's a bit of a weird command. Just go do whatever you want. I'm kind of impressed that I'm not mass torn. Okay, well I guess I'm slowly going down in mass, but I have like a pretty ridiculous amount of build power pumping out a battleship here. Although I do also have 23 Tech 3 mass extractors, so I suppose that makes sense. Hello, Duhon. How are we doing? Jeez, the sun's gotten really bright. If I had better actual lighting in my room, I'd close the curtain so that I could, you know, actually be seen without blinding myself. However, that does not appear to be an option because I have no good lighting in my room, so we're just going to have to do it like we are. Oh well, you guys are going to have to deal with me being blown out on one side and I'm going to have to deal with being half blind. I think you have a better side of it here. I think I can probably just walk Brackman in, right? Feeling pretty safe at this point. Let's move this fat boy up. Let's throw down one more. Yeah, because the GC is dead as well, so I think we just want to pretty much walk Brackman up now. I mean, there's a couple of Saurippers left, but I could just grab this and take that out. And then probably just do like a patrol around it. Okay. Sure, something like that. Should probably just actually redo the patrol on this to be like that or something. There we go, that'll be fine. Get rid of the Saurippers, and I think we're... Okay, you guys can go play Minecraft together. I will continue being blind. Enemy battleships. A good solution to this. Oh wait, did he rebuild the anti-nuke? He did. Let's just make sure that's not loaded. Because if it's dead, it's definitely not loaded. Ooh, this is kind of close. I'm assuming it wasn't loaded, because I think it probably would have shot by then if it was. And again, I can't see. Well, let's get rid of any additional gunships we may have accrued over time. Yes, and... sure. Yeah, you guys are definitely defending Fletcher now, so he should be fine. I'm playing with one eye open, but I'm sure I'll be okay. You know, I'm just going to walk Ratman up. I think he's, like, there's nothing here that's going to stop him at this point. So, let's wrap this up, shall we? And one thing I do want to check, though, is this... wait, I can just check with the eye, can't I? Is there anything on this island? Bit of a random... seems like there's supposed to be something here, but maybe I killed it with artillery earlier or something. I mean, my artillery has just been kind of shooting away, doing its own thing the whole time, so I probably just killed it accidentally without even realising. Oh, I think I got slight hiccups now, I apologise. But I think we have mostly wrapped this up. Also, I never actually got around to using this, so just for the hell of it. Wait, we're not firing? Maybe? There we go. Oh, there's monkey lords left. Good to know. I like how Brackman's thing took 0 damage, but well, rip that boy. Guess it's handy that there was other things there. Yeah, let's just send these guys up to help defend the megalith just in case. Navy is about to be all gone.
Those bases are of no consequence.
I know you can't kill this, so I might as well just shoot it for the hell of it. How fast can we load nukes? Not that fast, because it has a ridiculous amount of build power itself, so... there is definitely a limit to how much build power you can throw at that and make a difference. Let's just shoot it with everything. And before I accidentally killed Megalith somehow. I mean, sure, this seems like a good idea, right? What could possibly go wrong?
Strategic launch detected.
Launch all my nukes. I'm gonna be so upset if I screw this up and like kill the Megalith. Oh no, I think that's just, yeah, okay. I like how the artillery is still raining down on it during the cutscene
I
though.
shall take it from here.
Wait, is it? Can I kill Brackman during the cutscene? Is that possible? But what happens if you kill him during a cutscene?
It was the Seraphim that made me what I am, not you.
A father always
Like if I built like
knows
10.
the child's weakness. There is always weakness.
Goodbye, Brackman. Although one nuke wouldn't kill a megalith anyway, but there was something amusing about nuking it right then.
Goodbye, QAI.
Oh, jeez. I actually launched multiple nukes. I wonder if they'll all hit or not. Oh, there's more. I don't know why I find this so funny, but just... I'm curious though, if you actually had enough nukes to like one hit a mega and you launched them at the right time, could you kill him? I don't know how many nukes it takes to kill a megalith. Is it 3 or something? Anyway, we got all of the bonus objectives, and we actually got the completion screen this time, since half the time the game seems to randomly decide that that's apparently not important. But this time we got the screen, so that's always good. Anything interesting going on? Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Before QAI was
Bradman's speech, I'll let him talk. Yeah, so that was the second to last mission called Mind Games? Yeah, Mind Games. So that was Mind Games, the penultimate mission, if you want to be fancy, of the Forged Alliance campaign. So on Wednesday, we will be back with the final of the official missions for Supreme Commander, which I cannot remember the name off the top of my head. I believe it, like the first game, involves Black Sun in some way. Yeah, involves like Black Sun and Fletcher being an asshole, I think, is mostly what I remember, to be honest. And after that, we'll be going on to some of the Forged Alliance Forever added missions, which are from the Seraphim perspective. So, that aside, thanks to everyone who stopped by today, which was a few people. So we've had Sam, Hint Hunter, Luca, and Duhon have all been here today, which I greatly appreciate. I think most of you are already on Discord, but if you're not, feel free to drop by and say hi, and all that kind of good stuff. Other than that, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's been good fun. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you tomorrow for some Dishonored 2 if you are interested in that. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you back on Wednesday for some more Supreme Commander. And on that note, adios and goodbye.